What's up everybody, Steve here for Nerdy Inc. Just got back from seeing 10 Cloverfield Lane, and even though Alex's review will be up a little later, I just wanted to take the time to do something a little different. We don't generally like to comment on rumor or speculation here at Nerdy Inc., so instead we're going to play a game called Am I Crazy? Here's how it works. I'm going to present evidence to you that the Cloverfield movies exist within the Half-Life universe, and you're going to tell me if I'm crazy or not. First of all, there are going to be major spoilers for 10 Cloverfield Lane, so before you get your red yarn out, make sure you go see the movie first, unless you don't care and you're just curious, in which case, keep watching. The idea that the first Cloverfield movie is at least an homage to the Half-Life series is nothing new. I mean, it's shot in first person by a guy named Hud, for crying out loud, and there are basically antlions. They're little parasite things that look and sound and jump like antlions.
Hey! Go! Attack! Over there. I just led you all to your doom. You're all about to get shot.
However, it wasn't until the end of 10 Cloverfield Lane where I thought that these comparisons seemed a little more deliberate. As soon as Michelle escapes the bunker and sees the alien ship in the distance, my first thought was, wow, that's a Combine dropship. So let's get beyond aesthetic similarities and look at the facts. Prior to 10 Cloverfield Lane's release, J.J. Abrams had an interview with the LA Times in which he said the following, quote, "It's sort of an easy way to say it's an anthology of cool genre films that could all fall under the Cloverfield banner. But seeing that this is just the second movie, I don't want to be presumptuous. There is a larger idea that we're working on that would be really fun if we could see through. Hopefully, that can happen, but in the meantime, the Twilight Zone comparison is a flattering and hopefully appropriate one." So it's fact that these movies are supposed to be connected on a larger level than just cool series of anthology genre films. Now, let's compare this interview with a more recent interview J.J. Abrams had where he was asked directly about his involvement in a Portal and Half-Life movie in a partnership with Valve.
You reportedly have been working on a Portal and a Half-Life movie, producing them. Is there a status update you can give us on those?
Not yet, but they're in development, and we've got writers, and we're working on both those stories. But nothing that would be an exciting update.
It's pretty out in the open that Abrams is working on a Half-Life or Portal film with Valve, and he's being rather coy about it. So the real question is, does the Cloverfield universe fall within the Half-Life universe, and if so, why? Well, when I got home and started doing some research, I found another Reddit user, BZonMan, had already started piecing some evidence together a month ago just from the trailer alone. For one, the director of 10 Cloverfield Lane, Dan Trachtenberg, has only one other real major credit to his name. The film? A short called Portal: No Escape. It's clear that 10 Cloverfield Lane has quite a few similarities to Portal, at least in terms of structure. Think about the scene where Michelle, or should I say Michelle, goes to restart the air filtration system. It's here, beyond where she's supposed to be, where she discovers that there was somebody before her who was also seeking help and a way to escape. If you saw "The Cake is a Lie" scratched on the wall next to her, you wouldn't even think twice about it. But perhaps the most important information 10 Cloverfield Lane gives us is the fact that there is an actual alien invasion. I don't think it's too far of a stretch to consider that the movies and the Half-Life series would follow parallel storylines. The Cloverfield monster is a large, out-of-place creature that is then pursued by a different, more superior alien invading force that we see here in 10 Cloverfield Lane. After all, the Cloverfield monster didn't really seem like the kind of creature that would fly a spaceship. As for the why, well, you see what happens when people start making movies out of beloved video game franchises. The Cloverfield movies are a great way to sort of already introduce the universe to the world of film without being explicit and having all this hype following along with it. By the time an actual Portal or Half-Life film comes around, Abrams and company can point to the Cloverfield films and say, we've already been doing it, and you liked it. Of course, the strongest case against this theory is the fact that he's already open about making a Half-Life and Portal film with Valve. Abrams films have aliens as an undertone pretty much across the board, so what makes Cloverfield different from Super 8 or Fringe? Maybe it's just because we need another conspiracy theory now that the Half-Life 3 case has gone cold. So, are we crazy, or could the Cloverfield movies exist within the Half-Life universe? Let us know in the comments below, and for all things conspiracy movie related, keep it right here at Nerdy Inc. But also, don't forget, if you didn't already know, Alex is currently doing a Half-Life 2 Let's Play, so if you're looking to catch up and stock up on conspiracy material, you can check that out at the end of the video. It'll probably be up there in that little box somewhere, so you can go watch it.